Tonight at 6, small business owners across Charlotte are asking where's the money after a highly touted grant program denied 95% of applicants an opportunity to grow and expand post-pandemic.
And of the 5% that did secure grants from Beyond Open CLT, we have learned that several are connected to the program's advisory council. One of them isn't even in Charlotte. The group selected 178 companies and nonprofits for grants, leaving about 3,000 wondering why not them. Our Nate Morbido took those questions straight to the head of the program.
Secretary of State filing suggests one of the grantees is actually ineligible, not based here, but rather Mooresville. That company has not received its money yet. And now that we pointed out the discrepancy, may not get the grant after all. But Beyond Open Charlotte stands behind every other selection. Joyce Saint-Cyr may be a number cruncher.
I love seeing people build on their dream and get excited.
But at her core, the accountant is all about the relationships she's built with her clients.
When they win, I'm winning.
Small business owners just like her.
I know the struggle. When I first started, I couldn't even buy gas in my car. I couldn't even buy lunch.
That's why when she learned about Beyond Open Charlotte, she didn't just apply.
I was very hopeful.
She encouraged others to do the same.
I really put in the work, and it took me a couple of weeks to get everything together.
Most received rejection letters.
It was very disappointing and discouraging.
All as the program,
take a look at this,
approved grants for multiple members of its advisory council.
It just supports that it's who you know.
It isn't about relationships or who knows who or special connections.
Tracy Russ is with Foundation for the Carolinas, the organization tasked with overseeing the Wells Fargo funded program.
We decided to separate completely advisory council members from the grant review process, from the decision-making process.
Russ says they made the deliberate decision to allow the same voices who serve on the advisory council to apply for and receive grants.
It would in some ways be incongruous of us to ask for their guidance and wisdom and to leverage their trust in the community on behalf of a program that they're then disallowed from participating in.
Russ says an independent team whose members were not eligible to apply for grants reviewed all applications and then selected grantees based on how they scored against the program criteria, with priority given to those within or next to Charlotte's 6 corridors of opportunity.
Are you comfortable with the optics?
There are a number of levels of safeguards, if you will. We're mindful of the optics.
The end goal, a fair process meant to boost economic mobility for diverse small business owners.
We need to work very, very hard to make sure that people believe in the process they're participating in.
Perception becomes even more of a focus when there's increased competition for limited money. Beyond Open received nearly 3 times more applications than originally expected.
I was very excited.
Among those grateful for the support is Michelle Ashley, a Charlotte native who opened Buzz City Bar and Grill a year ago on Beatty's Ford Road.
I was affected by this area when I was a kid being raised here. So I wanted to be a part of the solution here.
Her existing relationships, coupled with a coveted Beyond Open grant,
I got $20,000.
give her hope that she can overcome her business's early challenges.
I was struggling.
And remain a mainstay for the long haul.
I plan to be here until I can't be here no more.
While she's optimistic,
I'm not sure
Joyce Saint-Cyr,
if I would say betrayed, but I know misled,
is still looking for the right words.
This was a lifeline for so many individuals.
For every small business owner and nonprofit that received money, another 17 did not. With a second round expected to open later this year, Saint-Cyr wonders if it's even worth applying again.
I don't think any one of us wants to really put the effort again.
And based on her relationships, she knows she's not the only one who feels that way. Russ says they know business owners want feedback, improved support, and more time to prepare the best grant application possible. In response, he says they plan on holding workshops and question and answer seminars to meet that need in the near future. Nate Morbido, WCNC Charlotte.